Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Monday, January 25th. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. At the heart of your reading, we have Temperance. This is a major opportunity for common ground and healing. It's a deep sense of patience and peace. Is Sagittarius facing any challenge here? Hanged Man, Ace of Swords. You're being very patient. I don't think that you are seeing this as a big challenge. It feels like a welcome energy. If there's any potential pitfall here, it's sinking into this feeling and getting a little too cozy in it, because it's meant to be a bridge to the future. It's meant to bring clarity and a new start. And if there is any potential challenge, it's that this could feel a little too safe, a little too good, and you might want to linger in this energy longer than necessary. Temperance provides healing and a path forward. It's patience during the transition, but it's very much to prepare you for what comes next. Your focus is on the Six of Pentacles. I think you're in need of assistance at this time. You're focused on what you need and how to get those needs met. I feel a profound sense of gratitude here with this combination, that Spirit is ministering to you through people in your situation, and it's affecting you in profound ways, having your needs met. It feels like you are perceiving these as little miracles in your life. In the recent past, you were in desperate need of this healing and peace. That's why you want to linger in that energy, because you've come out of a period of despair, of feeling like Spirit is nowhere to be found, like the answers just aren't forthcoming, and you felt in a very dark place, like you couldn't see a path forward. Now that you can, it's like you don't ever want that to change. Show me the energy of the environment. Spirit is making the weak parts of you strong. Spirit is encouraging you to put yourself in a position of submission, to being strengthened, to being supported, to being encouraged, to being built up. It's that preparation for what comes next, the healing. Show me what comes next. How does this story unfold for Sagittarius? Look at you. slaying those demons. Devil in reverse. These things that used to keep you up at night and wouldn't let you sleep, you felt tortured, you felt like you couldn't escape it, you're going to slay those demons. With a lot of support from Spirit here. I'm saying metaphorical demons here. I'm saying the ways in which any obstacle that has been in your life, patterns of behavior, choices that you've made, lack of self-belief, all of these things are our own, represent metaphorically our own inner demons. Your surprise energy is the Five of Swords. There's some confusion ahead. You're not expecting it, but you're going to get distracted. I think they're saying distracted. Distracted and confused. Tell me more about this. Can we give Sagittarius a heads up, please, on this confusion? It has to do with money. It has to do with prosperity and abundance. Somehow there's going to be something that occurs through, it's tied to the assistance that you're getting right now. There might be some conflict or disagreement in terms of like if you are receiving like food or money from a church or an organization or the government. There could be an expectation or an agreement that you'll receive a certain amount of stuff or money. And then if that's the case, your expectation might be that it's going to be a lot more than what it actually is, and that could lead to some confusion or disagreements. But there will be a resolution. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So don't let that knock you back into this energy of the despair or the doubt or the feeling like things can't get better. It's a temporary thing. And your needs will be met one way or another. So even if, like, say one source of assistance goes away or dries up or is expended, there will be something else to lift you up. You're so supported right now. Do you know this might actually be people who disagree with you receiving this assistance? That's one possibility as well. They could look at you and think, well, why are they receiving all that help? And this could be like jealousy and backbiting or backstabbing. I'm not sure if backbiting is a phrase or is a term. I mean like the snappy, like, tear you down sort of. Yeah, I'm getting a pretty strong energy that people who see you receiving assistance could kind of, it's not quite jealousy. I am not sure exactly what this is, but I've seen it before. It's like, people who talk about, in general, when the public is on welfare, and it's the type of individual who would say, well, they're deadbeats and they don't deserve it. And it's born out of like some sort of self-loathing or some sort of like, jealousy. Because there are people in greater need than them and they're receiving assistance that brings those people up to their level. So the people who had to work for it see the people who didn't have to work for it and they hate on them. And they can only see it from that perspective versus like really heartfelt reaching out and understanding what you have been through and what it took for you to get raised up to the level that you're at now, don't let that get you down, if that's the case for you. I feel like it's empty talk. If that's the case, they can't do anything to tear you down or harm you. It could just be, like potentially hurtful. Your hopes and fears, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is a lesson you do not want to have to learn again. This experience, this whole, it's like you don't want to go down that path. And you're hopeful that whatever you were meant to gain through that experience, that you've accomplished it, you've learned whatever lesson there was to be learned, and you want to put it behind you once and for all and move into a new chapter. You don't want to be the one who puts themselves back into a situation where you're it's interesting because I sensed the submission to healing and to spirit, but you don't want to be in submission to your own internal demons. Let's see your end result. All right. Ace of Wands. A new spark is lit. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel passionate. You're going to feel alive again. And this is hope. This is, it's desire in a way that lights you up inside. It's like you have something that gets you out of bed every morning, something you're excited about, something that you want to apply yourself to and work on. A purpose. Let's get you some advice. How can Sagittarius make use of these energies for their highest and best good? Two of Pentacles reversed. Don't feel like you have to choose from the options that are in front of you right now. If you have option A and option B, and neither one of them light you up inside, you will find something that lights you up inside. So don't start down a path with option A or option B if they don't light you up. You can drop both of them. There's another message here. Don't feel a responsibility to stay busy at something if it's not necessary. Trust yourself, trust your own internal guidance system, trust your intuition, trust the guidance that you're receiving on an ongoing basis from spirit here. And if this is saying, like, you don't have to just find something to be doing, maybe to appease the people who see you receiving, and if that's the case for you, you don't have to like justify their negative energy, just like, okay, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. You might be meant to be in a state of rest right now. There's a lot of healing occurring. So trust your intuition, and if it doesn't feel like you're supposed to be busy with something, then don't just do it just to do it. Sagittarius, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.